Mountain Reservation, North Dakota, home to a more than 14,000 tribal member band of the Chippewa Indians. In support of Operation Walking Shield, U.S. Army physicians, nurses, and other medical specialties under the 94th RRC are providing their assistance to this Chippewa tribe in several aspects of medical care. To provide much-needed assistance to the staff at the Quinton N. Burdick Memorial Healthcare Facility on the Turtle Mountain Reservation.
Hello, my name is Dr. John Castillo. I'm the Executive Director for Walking Shield, Inc. We're a nonprofit. I want to share with you our experience with the Innovative Readiness Training Program, the IRT program. We've been involved with this program since the very start. In about 1994, we had a defense contractor talk to us and mentioned that there was a program being developed within the Pentagon called IRT. And so Phil Stevens, our founder, Phil Walking Shield Stevens, that's his Lakota name, got a call, and he made a call over to the Pentagon and found out that this program was going on. So when he talked to the folks at the IRT office, he told them he could give them all kinds of third world conditions on Indian reservations. So we've been involved with IRT since the mid-90s, providing infrastructure and health care with the military branches on Indian reservations across the United States. I wanted to share with you just a few stories of how important this program has been to our Indian people. We've already done 900 miles of roads and bridges and sewers, electrical lines and so forth. Our largest effort was about 2000 at Red Lake. We had all four military branches working there, the Army, the Air Force, the National Guard, and the Navy. We cleared and grubbed about 10 miles of road, did all the water lines, sewer lines, electrical lines. We also poured a bunch of pads for foundations for homes that were being transferred from the Molstrom Air Force Base. So there's about 50 homes that got transferred eventually over there. That area is called Thunder Road Village, and that was one of our largest projects that happened. We were also involved with many other ones. We've done a lot of healthcare over the years.
Citizen airmen are providing much-needed medical skills and manpower to the Sioux Native American community of Rosebud.
Basically what we've seen since March of '09 has been about 32,000 personnel through the hospital itself, with 8,000 of those being through the ER.
It would have been better to have come here for 2 weeks, got those skills down. So if anybody's getting an opportunity to come here, this is the way to go.
We were at, for instance, at Red Cliff, Wisconsin. It's a Chippewa reservation there. They never had even a dental unit there at all, a dental office. So we had a team come from Chicago and with the tents and the generators and all that, and did a full deployment there for about a month. And there was a young lady who had broken her tooth. And so Colonel Verde, one of the dentists, fixed her tooth just like brand new. So there's a sign-in desk there. And this young lady, she was about 10 years old, maybe a little bit older. She stood there and smiled at anybody who watch her smile, because she was all happy that she got her tooth fixed. Over in Pine Ridge in South Dakota, there was an Army team there providing healthcare services. There's a lady that came in over at Pine Ridge. If you have any kind of a health issue that happens in the middle of the night, they're so understaffed that, there's chances nothing's going to happen that can help this young lady. You had to go to Rapid City. It's 2.5-hour ride. So this young lady had to have a cesarean section. She was having a baby. So luckily the Army was there. They had a couple physicians there, so we can help her and save this young lady's life and save the baby's life. 4 days later, this big guy came in about 4 days later and said, "Hey, where's those doctors that were here the other day?" So the nurses went and got the docs. He said to them, "I just want to thank you for saving my wife and my baby's life." He gave him a big bear hug and off he went.
As a Walking Shield, I think, particularly with the hospital, that's probably the biggest benefit we get, because we're always short on dentists, especially dentists. We're always short on doctors and nurses. There's always a critical shortage here. And so any kind of extra support we can get, especially from the Walking Shield program, and these military personnel come in and help out, that's a big boost. Because I know that in the dentist clinic, for example, there's a 6-month wait just to get in for your basic checkup and cleaning. But the two parts that I'm most familiar with, obviously, is the hospital, which we talked about a lot, and then also the homes, the surplus homes from, for us, I think we're getting mostly from the Minot Air Force Base. And that's a real benefit here because it's another problem we have here is a lack of housing. There's a huge shortage of housing. We're I think, one of two counties in North Dakota that actually experienced a growth in our population. The rest of North Dakota, they have an out-migration population. And we have a high birth rate, and more of our people it's difficult for them to find housing. And so one of the ways that Walking Shield has really been able to help us with that is by being able to provide these excess or surplus housing from the Air Force bases, particularly Minot Air Force Base. And our tribe, through our government, has developed a application process that we think is pretty fair, so everybody has a good shot at getting one of these homes.
Again, we're very thankful for everything that you do for us in Indian country on our Indian reservations, and we hope that you continue to do this for many more years to come. Thank you very much.